Hey everybody, how are you? Tamara here, and it's been a little while since I've done a YouTube video for you, but I did want to share some information with you today and really help you to give you some information on how to find a mink hair vendor. As you can see, I'm wearing my mink today, my mink thrill. I'm just kidding. This is something my daughter has that looks like a mink, I guess. One of her grandmothers got it for her. But it was just a joke to show. But as you can see, this is what a mink kind of looks like. This is like a little replica of that. The short hairs, it is made, a real true mink is made from an animal. And so what I've been getting a lot of questions about, whether the Little Black Book of Hair Vendors includes um, vendors that sell mink hair. And the bottom line is that no, they don't, because if they did, then we would have some problems because of course they would be selling hair like this. So it would not be long enough to fit this. It would be like this. And so I just wanted to make sure that I educated you on that mink hair vendors do not exist. Mink hair is not made for extensions because it is an animal. The hairs are really short. That would be inhumane. We have been trying to fight against, having our hair, having animal hair in our hair extension products. So that's something that you wouldn't necessarily want, but there is, such thing as a great vendor who has quality, soft, plush, luxurious hair that you could call mink hair. And that's where we've kind of gotten that phrase. It's hair or bundles that really exude the idea and impression of a mink. And so there are a lot of those vendors in the Little Black Book of Hair Vendors and the 50 vendors that I offer in there. You may find one there, but not specifically for mink hair. So I just wanted to make sure that you fully understand that mink hair, mink vendors just does not exist. If someone is telling you that their hair is mink, then they are playing you and they are tricking you and they are playing you for the fool because that does not really exist. Yes, it is a market term right now, and a lot of people are saying they have these different mink tresses. But there is no such thing as mink extensions. So just make sure you're educated as a hairpreneur and you know everything about that's going on in this industry and what people are offering. And don't be fooled by these vendors and let them just tell you any old thing. So make sure you're educated and you understand what you need to do. Okay, so does the Little Black Book of Hair Vendors have mink vendors? No, but we do have some vendors in there that have quality hair that your customers are going to love. So if you were still interested in getting a copy and checking that out, feel free to go to mainelements.com/the Little Black Book and get your copy of the Little Black Book of Vendors so that you can start your journey towards your hairpreneurship. Thank you for joining me, and it's good to see you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.